So hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the A-League. The first match week of the A-League has happened. I wanted to make a preview of the first match week and of the season. Perhaps I'm gonna do a kind of a preview. You cannot say that it's a preview of the season if match week 1 has already happened, but I'm gonna make a general video about it because of course I didn't have the time to make video before this one about the A-League. But yeah, I mean, new league in this channel, I'm happy to talk about it. And if you're new, please consider subscribing and putting likes here and there on my videos if you like what I do. Anyways, let's start. So of course, in this channel we have already seen Melbourne City playing in the AFC Champions League. We have seen where is it, MacArthur FC and Central Coast Mariners playing in the AFC Cup, and neither of those teams have won a game. This match week 1. We've had 3 winners, and let's start with the biggest win, that is in fact against a team in an Asian competition, the Central Coast Mariners. They lose 3-0 against Adelaide United FC. Where I put myself? I'm gonna stay here. So Adelaide United FC, very great win for them. At the 38th minute is all around the scores. Then the first half basically ends with this 1-0 result where Adelaide played better, better than Central Coast Mariners, but the Mariners were pretty solid in this first half. They weren't that bad, but the second half basically everything has fallen off for the Mariners. There is the penalty kick scored by Clough at the 64th minute. There is an ejection for Farrell at the 79th minute, and Ansel closed the game immediately after that at the 80th minute, scoring the 3-0 win for Adelaide United that puts them ahead in the standings. Yes, it's just match week 1, but it's nice to see yourself in first position. We 3 points with them. There is Melbourne Victory FC that have won against Sydney FC. Sydney FC that is coming off the great win in the Australia Cup against in the final against Brisbane Roar. Pretty balanced game until the goal that Fornaroli scores the 62nd minute. Then Mekash is the one that basically ends the game at the 86th minute. 2-0 for Melbourne Victory FC. And I have to say this is a classic game for me, because when I didn't I had my first touch about the A-League back in the day, like 10 years ago, more than 10, 15 years ago. I just knew Sydney FC and Melbourne Victory FC. No, 15 years? No. I would say more or less when Del Piero came to Australia. He went to Sydney FC. I knew Sydney FC and Melbourne Victory FC, and that was it. So yeah, at the time I thought, oh, it seems cool. Now I talk about it in my YouTube channel, so that's great. And the third team that has won is Western United FC. Western United FC have beaten Melbourne City, and yeah, I mean, Melbourne City, I was expecting a good start by them, a good start by all the Asian competition teams, but yeah, Melbourne, seems that wasn't a factor, or perhaps, I mean, that could have been something negative, I don't know. Anyways, but Western United FC, against Melbourne City, they play Melbourne. The first half was pretty balanced. Then during the second one, Melbourne City seemed a little bit better to me, but is Western United that goes ahead at 60th minute with Wales. Then Melbourne City immediately responds after that with the Arslan at 62nd minute. At that point I thought, okay, this might be it. They can go away with perhaps to score a second one and win it, but no, is Western United that scored the second one at the 87th minute with Botic on a penalty kick. And we have 3 draws, the 0-0 between Western United Wanderers and Wellington Phoenix FC. I remind everyone, if you don't know, if you're new about the A-League, Wellington Phoenix are the only team not from Australia, they're from New Zealand. And yeah, I mean, that was a pretty interesting game anyways, even if it was scoreless. And yeah, I didn't have really the opportunity to see this game, and the MacArthur and Brisbane Roar won. Brisbane Roar, of course, they're coming off the final in the Australia Cup. They go down at the 52nd minute with the Borges Rodriguez goal, but then at the 73rd minute is O'Shea that puts the final score 1-1. Perth Glory against Newcastle United. This is a pretty fun game. I really enjoyed watching it. You have Taggart immediately putting Perth Glory ahead the 2nd minute. Then it's Grozos that ties it up at the 14th minute. During the second half, Perth seemed better and they score at the 64th minute with Kolakowski. At that point, I thought, okay, good victory for Perth. They're getting away with a win. 3 points in the bag. That's good for them. But no, Stamateropoulos had other things in his mind, and at the 92nd minute he scores the final goal of this game, 2-2 between Newcastle United and Perth Glory. And yeah, what can I say? It was fun to follow this match week 1. I'm gonna start to follow more what's happening in this A-League. I'm gonna try to stay as updated and as informed as possible in each and every club of this A-League 2023-2024 season. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I thank you all for watching, and if you liked what I do, please consider putting a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and I hope to see you all very soon. Thank you very much.